Okay, folks, here we go for a 30-minute dumbbell workout. I hope you're warmed up, and we're about to go. Yeah, this is a full body workout, starting with the squat presses, one arm or one arm thrusters, whatever you want to call them. All the weight going through your heels. Keep that back nice and straight. That's the most important thing in this movement. 10 on each arm. Bang them out nice and fast. If you don't get 10 in the time that I've done 10 in, don't worry about it. Just swap arms when I swap arms. Okay, now the other arm. Bang them out. See if you can get 10 of them. These have got to be fast. It's all about getting your heart rate up as well, this movement. There's loads of muscle groups being used. Your quads, your glutes, your core's used a lot, your shoulders. It's a great exercise, this. Hopefully your heart rate's right up. Now it should be right up, so you should need this 30 seconds rest. If you don't need this 30 seconds rest, you didn't go hard enough, or you need to be moving on to level 3. But anyway, for the moment this is great. So you have another 15 seconds rest, and then we go again with the same movement. We're doing 3 sets of this exercise. 3 sets of 10 on each arm. Set number 2 coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's have it then. The dumbbell up to the shoulders and bang them up, thrust them up with the legs. This is a kind of explosive movement from the bottom of the movement. So there's loads of legs and glutes in this, and your arms just guiding it up. So it's not as strict as your just a shoulder press. Okay, other arm, off you go, bang them out. That's it. And it's quite good using one arm because you have to stabilize it. It sort of offsets your body, so you have to counteract it somehow by using your core muscles. Okay, good stuff. 2 sets done, 1 to go. 30 seconds rest. Okay, get ready, folks. You're going again in 10 for the final set. So why you have to be properly warmed up. It's quite an intense start, this. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell ready. Off we go. 10 on one arm, 10 on the other. So all the weight should be going through your heels. It's just like a squat, this. Same applies. Knees should follow the line of your feet. The knees shouldn't be going over your toes. All the weight should be going through your heels. So you're not rocking forward onto the balls of your feet. You should still be able to lift your toes up, not just like in a squat when you're at the bottom of the position. Okay, bang them out, 10 on each arm. Last lot of these. Okay, good stuff. Right, done on those. So pretty straightforward bicep curl coming up now. You have 3 lots of 8 to 12. Now, you've got to find a dumbbell that's going to make this hard. If you're just cruising through it and you're finishing 12 pretty easy, it's not hard enough, okay? You have to make this hard for you. Also, you have to stick to the form. There's no point in having a massive weight and not doing the full movement. See how my arms are doing the full movement. They're almost straight right at the bottom. It's really important that there's no point in having a really heavy weight and just doing lots of little movements. Loads of movement in those elbows, lots of bend going on. So 12 of these, not too much rocking if you can help it, and if you can keep the palms facing up like that. There are all sorts of different ways you can do bicep curls, but for this particular one, let's have your palms facing out. It's a good way to engage your biceps. Okay, so 12 done, and then you've got a 30-second rest, then we're going to go again. So it's a bit of a weights routine in particular to start with. We'll come on to more cardio stuff in a minute. Okay, second set coming up in 10 seconds. Okay, you ready? Grab those dumbbells then. 2, 1. Okay, right, so same again, same curls. Yeah, so all the way down. Make sure they go all the way down, those dumbbells, and then all the way up. Try not to rock. Try and keep as steady. Keep that back nice and straight. Keep that belly button pulled in. So get 12 of those out. If you can't get 12 out, that's pretty good actually. If you're reaching failure before you get to 12, that's when your muscles develop the best. That's when you start improving faster than if you just bang out 12 dead easy. Okay, so we go again for the final set in 15 seconds. Yeah, so get this one done in 5, last set, and then we'll move on to shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab those dumbbells. Keep the form, really important. It doesn't matter if you don't get a 12. It's kind of better if you can't get to 12. Keep the form, no leaning back. You shouldn't have to lean back if you can't lift them without leaning back. That's a good thing. It means you've reached failure. You really challenge the muscles. Okay, 3 sets of bicep curls done. Nice one. Okay, so you'll need slightly lighter weights for this one. Generally, people don't lift heavy in comparison to other parts of their body. So lateral raises, you're going to do 12 of these, and then 12 shoulder presses. So it's a superset coming up. Two exercises together, starting with lateral raise, a lighter dumbbell. That's it. Keep those elbows up. So your elbows, your wrists end up being about the same height. There's no point keeping your elbows down and just sort of bending your arms up, if you know what I mean. Keep those elbows up. That'll work your deltoids and your traps. So 12 reps there. Good stuff. Okay, then we're straight into shoulder presses. You might need a slightly heavier dumbbell for this. They'll be tied from the lateral raises, and then the triceps will help out here, so you can get a bit more out of those shoulder muscles, the delts. So 12 reps. Okay, good stuff, and then rest. So you got 30-second rest, and then those 2 exercises again. So our supersets are 2 exercises. In this case, using the same muscle groups, one straight after the other, and then a good rest. So your shoulders should feel pretty pumped at the end of this. So right, we'll go again with the lateral raises in 8, 7, 6. So get ready. So slightly lighter probably. If you're using the same weights for lateral raises and shoulder presses, you're probably out. You probably got the wrong weights on one of them at least. Okay, so lateral raises. Again, no leaning back. Not too much swinging, just to your side and then up again. Okay, good stuff. Shoulder presses. Bang these out. 12 if you can get them, great. No problem if you can't. It's actually good if you can't. Just keep your form. Nice straight back. Belly button in. Keep breathing. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, nicely done. So that is 2 sets done, 1 to go. Okay, last set of these superset shoulder exercises, and then we're going to move on to a bit of cardio, get the ticker up again. Okay. You ready then, folks? Lateral raises. Off you go. Bang them out. You should be tired now, your shoulders. They should be really tired. Okay, good stuff. This is good. Lateral raises, about done. Okay, shoulder presses, grab your other dumbbells and off you go. Bang them out. No rest between those 2. Straight into them. Okay, off we go. Bang them out, bang them out. Last lot of shoulders. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, so yeah, a bit of a rest. Then you got this cardio blast. Wide leg squat jumps, 10 of them, step backs 40 seconds, and step back with knee raise times 16. Okay, right, let's see how we get on. Okay, wide leg squat jumps. Off you go, get a good rhythm going. Keep that back straight, keep that chest up as well. Don't just lean forward, stay as upright as you can. Okay, good stuff. Squat jumps done, and step backs. Get a good rhythm going. You've got 40 seconds of these. So all the weight's on that front leg all the time, and then you're just chucking that back leg back. But you need a good step here. Don't just do little small steps. Don't cop out. Real go for it. Get a good step in and keep the speed going. Keep it nice and fast. Good stuff. You're halfway on these. Your heart rate should be right up. If it's not up, you're either on the wrong level, you need to move on to level 3, or you're not going fast enough here. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, good stuff with the step backs. Okay, power that knee through then. So you got the step back just like before, but you're powering that knee through. It's a good running drill, this one. So all the weight stays on that front leg all the time. Chuck that knee back. You might lose your balance a bit. 8 on each leg. This is good. You've almost done the first set. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, 1 set done. 30 seconds rest. You got 3 sets of this circuit. You should need this rest. If you don't need this rest, you haven't gone hard enough. You haven't pushed yourself fast enough, or you are on too easy a level. But if you're out of breath, your heart's been pounding, and you need this rest, you're bang on. This is great. Okay, so set number 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Wide leg squat jumps. You ready? Off you go. 10 of those. Get the 10 reps. You can't do 10 in the time that I've done it. No problem. Just change when I change. You'll be able to get 10 eventually. Okay, good stuff. The step backs then. You know these. Alternating legs. You can keep your hands on your hips if you prefer. I like to stick mine out like that. Sort of helps my balance. We'll chuck that leg back. Get a good step in. Not just a little one. Get a good stride back. Plenty of bend in that front knee. Good leg strengthener this. Good for your glutes as well. The whole circuit's good for your glutes actually. Go on, get that rhythm going. Another 10 seconds. Nice and fast. Keep going, going. Good stuff. Okay, step back with knee raise. Bang them out nice and fast. Power that knee through. It's a balance job. You'll have to use your arms to balance here. Okay, 8 on one leg, 8 on the other. Yeah, nicely done. 2 sets done already. Good stuff. 1 set to go. Last rest on this circuit. Doing all right here, folks. So, last set coming up, like I say. Okay, ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, off we go. Wide leg squat jumps. Get a nice rhythm going, nice and low. Get those hips nice and low. Keep that chest up all the time. Don't start just leaning over. Stay as upright as you can from the hips up. Okay, 10 of those done. Nice. Step backs. 40 seconds. Get a good rhythm going. Big steps is the last lot of these, so you may as well make them good. Really fast. Big step backs. Plenty of bend in that front knee. That's it. Legs should be burning, which is right. That's a good thing. Keep going. Power on through. Okay, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Get ready. Step backs then with the knee raise. Bang them out. Go for it. 8 on each. Real fast. Good step back. Nice long step back, but keep all your weight on that front leg. Yeah, keep that body forward whilst you chuck that leg back. Yeah, nicely done. 3 sets done. Okay, pretty standard chest press coming up. So, yeah, you'll need a heavy dumbbell for these. Pause it if you need to get your dumbbells changed. And off you go. Ideally, you need a bench for this. A bench would be better, so you can get your elbows a bit lower. You can get the weights a bit closer to your chest. However, it's all good. So 12 reps here again. Okay, nice. And then we'll have a little rest in between. Just 3 lots of 12 repetitions, with the idea that you've picked a weight that you can't finish all 3 lots of 12. If you can finish all 3 lots of 12, you've probably gone a bit light and you need to up your weight. Okay, so we go second set coming up in 10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, grab those dumbbells then, and then off we go. So 12 again. If you can get there, if you can't, that's great. Keep the form. Don't bang those elbows. Keep that back nice and straight. No arching of the back. Good stuff. 2 sets done, 1 to go. Okay, well done, folks. So we go for the last set in 7 seconds. 6, 5. Get those dumbbells ready then. So ideally, you won't be able to finish this set. They're that heavy. But if you can, get to 12. And then next time, if you get into 12 quite easily, next time up those weights. That's it. Keep going to 12 then if you can get there. Okay, nicely done. 3 sets of chest press done. Okay, you might need a... so now we're going to do a bit of shoulders and triceps. Yeah, so whilst you're having a rest here, you may as well go and find a chair. You need to get a chair for your dips. Well, you'll need a chair for this next one. So we're going to do reverse flies and then tricep dips on the chair. So similar to your lateral raise weight, probably, dumbbells. The important thing about this particular exercise, supersets again, is that you've got to have your back straight. See how my back is straight there? And I'm using those muscles around the shoulder blades and the rear delts, the back of your shoulders, to lift those weights up there. Keep that chest over, don't keep coming up as it gets easier. And you've got to stick your bum out, get that back nice and straight. Okay, drop those dumbbells down then into the chair for the back of your arms. 12 dips, no rest, off you go, straight in. You get 12 of them, you've done well. Yeah, good stuff. Especially having just done chest press, those dips are going to be hard. Okay, so that's your superset done. Have a rest, and then we go again in 20 seconds. So 1 set done, 2 to go. So yeah, try and master this position. Nice soft knees on these reverse flies. Straight back. but stay as leant over as you can whilst keeping that back straight. Yeah, that's it. Stay right over with a proper bend at those hips. Nice soft knees. This will also strengthen your lower back purely from just holding that position. It's quite awkward, but it's really good. Okay, good stuff. Drop those dumbbells then. Get to your chair. 12 dips again. Yeah, see how my legs are out there? I've got my weight on the heels. My legs are almost straight. That makes it harder. So that's a good thing to do. And whilst keeping your back really close to the step. Don't just rock outwards. Okay, 2 sets done. Good stuff. 1 to go. Do this final set then we've got a bit of leg stuff to come up. But you have got less than 10 minutes left. You're doing okay here, doing good. Ideally a mirror would be useful here so you can see if your back is straight, or get your partner or friend or whatever to make sure your back is straight. Off we go then. Stick that bum out. Keep that chest up, but keep that back straight. Lean right over. It's great shoulder toner. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, done on those. So straight into your dips. Last lot of dips. Back nice and close. Plenty of bend in those elbows all the way up, and then at least 90 degrees at the elbow joint when you're going down. Yeah, good stuff. Well done. Okay, 3 rounds done. Have a rest. But you're still going to need that chair. So you'll be doing step ups coming up. Okay, so 3 lots of 10 on each leg. It needs to be a high step really. If it's a small step, it won't be enough for you, seeing as you're only doing 10 on each leg. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. That's it, 10 on one leg, and then 10 on the other. And you got 3 sets coming up. Good stuff. 1 leg done. Okay, next leg. Off you go. If you can squeeze a few more in by the time I've done 10, great, go for it. And if you don't get to 10, don't worry about it. Just swap when I swap. As you get fitter, you'll be able to get to 10. It's quite a good way of monitoring yourself. You'll see how you're actually managing to do the whole workout. But yeah, if you can squeeze a couple more in, go for it. But at the moment, we'll just go for 10 on each leg. Okay, so that's 1 set done. Got a bit of a breather, and then you're going to go again. 1 set done, 2 to go. Okay, here we go in 10. Set number 2. Going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go then. Step ups. 10 on each leg. Get a good rhythm going, nice and fast. This should be getting your heart rate up as well. This is not just a leg exercise. This should be getting your ticker right up. Nice big movements, which is why we want you to have a big step. But if you're starting on a small step, so be it. You'll then increase the step as you go along, as you get fitter. Okay, 1 leg done. On to the next leg. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, 2 sets done, 1 set to go, have a rest. Yeah, if this rest is a bit long, you probably need to be looking at level 3. Or you could continue doing a few more steps and just have less rest. So you might want to go for maybe 20 steps on each, and then whatever rest is left. So you might have to adapt it slightly. But yeah, definitely start looking into level 3s, which are quite a lot harder, but they're still a good challenge to have. Okay, going again in 8 seconds. Okay, ready folks, last round of these. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, last leg then. Bang them out nice and fast, and then we're moving on. So 3 sets of these done. Not long to go now, folks. You've got like 3 minutes left of exercise. Bit of mat stuff coming up, and then you're there. Okay, so these 2 exercises here, crunches, which are pretty standard ab exercise, and then Superman, which is sort of for your lower back, which is really important for progressing and being able to do all sorts of different exercises if you've got a strong lower back. Okay, so crunches, bang them out, 20 of them. If you can get 20 in the time that I've done them, great. If you don't get to 20, don't worry about it, but swap over when I swap over. That's your challenge though, see if you can get to 20. Rolling that spine up, nice and smooth movements. There's no jerking going on, and you keep your lower back on the floor on this movement. So you're not trying to get your lower back off the floor. It's not like you're doing a sit-up. Okay, Superman then. So you're gonna lie on your front, and then you lift your legs from your glutes, from your hips. Not just bending at the knees, lifting from the hips, lifting your chest off the floor, and then pulling your arms back and nipping your shoulder blades together. And you'll feel that working your lower back, and hopefully in your shoulder blades as well. There's all sorts going on there. It's a good strengthener for the whole of your the back of your body. Okie dokie, 1 set done, 2 to go, and then you're finished. Okay, crunches, 20 of them. It's all about getting your chest to your pelvis. Real feel those abs engaged. So 20 of them, they should be burning now. Okay, Superman, down we go, lying on your front. Arms above your head on the floor. Yeah, that's it. Lifting your chest up and squeezing those shoulder blades together as you pull your arms back. That's it. Don't forget lifting your legs as well. You'll feel, hopefully the muscles in your lower back are aching from being used here. So 10 of them. Good stuff. Right, 2 done, 1 to go. Last thing, folks. So 20 crunches here with the feet in the air. Now, if you're finding it a bit easier and it's not burning yet, just push those legs out away from you a bit more. That'll engage the abs a bit more because they'll have to hold the legs in that position, which is a harder position. That's it, 20 of them. Hopefully it's burning already. Squeeze them out. Last few. Yeah, good stuff. If you got 20, great. If you didn't, don't worry about it. That's kind of good as well. It means you're proper testing yourself. Okay, last Superman. I know it's quite an awkward movement, this, but it's really good to do for strengthening that lower back. Chest right up then. Shoulder blades squeezed. Done. Well done, folks. 30-minute workout done. Nice one.